the Neom cities that they're building in Saudi or proposed build in Saudi, and one of them's called the Line. And basically, what it is, it's two skyscrapers built across.
You want me to get image up?
170 kilometers, I think.
Across what?
Yeah, something. You just get it up. Put Neom, the Line, and it's going to house 9. Wait, there's a video we can put on actually. I think it's like a 2-minute clip.
Neom, the Line.
Yeah.
Oh, the Line. I thought you said Line.
Oh no, Line.
What is it on the website? Or what is the Line?
No, it's like an advertisement clip from Neom.
On YouTube, yeah, I put it.
I think it's like a 2-minute clip. You can watch it.
For too long, humanity has existed within dysfunctional and polluted cities that ignore nature. Now, a revolution in civilization is taking place. Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature. The Line will be home to 9 million residents and will be built with a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. And we are designing it to provide a healthier, more sustainable quality of life. The Line's communities are organized in 3 dimensions. Residents have access to all their daily needs within 5-minute walk neighborhoods. And the Line's infrastructure makes it possible to travel end-to-end in 20 minutes with no need for cars, resulting in 0 carbon emissions. By leveraging AI technology, services are autonomous, saving you time and effort. Designed by world-leading architects, the Line is 500 meters tall, 200 meters wide, 170 kilometers long, and housed within an elegant mirror glass facade. Intelligent solutions create efficiency and year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation. Energy and water supplies are 100% renewable. The Line is designed as a series of unique communities, offering a wealth of amenities, providing equitable views and immediate access to the surrounding nature. With 40% of the world accessible within 6 hours, at the heart of the globe's key trade routes, a place for commerce and communities to thrive like nothing on Earth seen before. The Line, the city that delivers new wonders for the world.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, I don't even know what to think about that.
They make it look like sick on the renders, but I imagine living there would be
mental.
I don't think it would be there. I don't think, I thought about it and I don't think I'd want to live there.
No.
Like 9 million people living on top of each other.
I don't get how. I don't understand. I get why they're doing it, and it will work for nature. But fuck me, everyone's gonna be. It's gonna be like a. I don't know. Well, I don't know actually. Like, how many people are in London?
Like 8 million, just over 8 million. So it's like the population of London living in.
In a how far long was it? 170 km. That's blown me away. Are they actually building it then, Saudi?
Well, I don't know if it's going to work because I think some of the technologies that they want to put in there aren't ready yet.
It looks futuristic as fuck, that.
Yeah, I think the renders make it look like it would be a sick place to live.
Oh yeah, it's like anything, innit? If you buy, that might be good, brand new. Like first moving in there is a novelty. But after like 20 years,
yeah,
it's going to look like shit because they're not going to fucking keep up with it that well. Like, imagine that in England. They're not going to keep it up. Imagine that going through like fucking Liverpool to Manchester. It'd be a shithole. Because I'm presuming it's not going to even cost that much to live in there because they're squeezing that many motherfuckers in there.
I think it's saying it's going to cost £1 trillion to build.
£1 trillion. Have you watched or heard of a series? This is what it kind of reminded me of. A series called Snowpiercer.
No, the name rings a bell though.
It's on Netflix. I think I watched.
Oh wait, are they living on a train?
Yeah, so the Earth gets too cold to live on.
Yeah.
So there's a train that runs around the whole world like forever, and it just kind of reminded me of that because they'll have different segments of it. The segregation in there is fucked because they've got different carts for different classes of people, which they're gonna have
Okay,
here, and you're sort of putting on them classes. From the series, it's just a recipe for a fucking revolution on the train of the lower classes to step up and infiltrate the higher classes.
yeah.
That's the vibe I got from it.
But it's weird, isn't it?
Watching that trailer, then I went through emotions weird. Like I was like, oh my god, this is sick for the environment. And then when it went into a bit more depth of what it would be like inside, I was thinking, holy shit.
Is that it looks like some dystopian shit, that doesn't it?
Yeah, like some fucking yeah.
You could see a movie about that.
Yeah, literally. Well, yeah, that's why it resonated with that Snowpiercer so much. Yeah, one of the comments: I've never seen a dystopian idea presented so positively.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They make it sound good, like 5-minute walk to all your amenities.
It's looks like it's a World Economic Forum, like what they would want civilization to be like.
Yeah. That's what I thought when I saw it.
Closely confined and fucking. You can't go out past fucking 10. You can't leave the borders or whatever the fuck they are past 10.
Yeah.
It's just another level of control that they can add on to you.
Imagine how much control they'd be able to have if everyone's in that one block.
Yeah, it's mental. So what will this be? The Neom, are they? What are they like? Just developers?
I think so. I've not really looked into Neom. They've got a couple of other projects in Saudi.
Do you want me to share this?
Yeah.
So let's have a look about them. It's an attempt to do something that's never been done before. Simply put, Neom will be a destination. Yeah, so it's going to be owned by. It's not a government-led scheme. It's a dirty company who are trying to fuck you over.
Yeah. Globalist-led scheme.
Oh, these all have too much fucking money, man. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like something like this, though. Do you want to look at anything on this, or shall I just stop?
Now you can stop this now.
I feel like something like this. Maybe not to this extent. This one seemed a little bit extreme, but I feel like these sort of closed communities for the masses are on the way.
Yeah. You can already kind of see it around London where they're getting rid of they call it gentrifying. So they're getting rid of where people used to live on the outskirts. Say, for example, where I live, they're knocking all that down.
Yeah.
And building high-rise apartments with shops underneath, restaurants. So you don't need to leave your high-rise flat. You don't need to leave that area really.
Yeah.
Everything's there.
Well, that's been progressing for a while, though, in a sense. Back in the day, you would have to travel to go to, like, for example, before Preston, the high street was thriving. You would have to go to Manchester to buy certain items.
Yeah.
To your nearest city. And then they brought the high streets closer to the sort of suburban areas. And now they're bringing them sort of closer where you don't even need to. Yeah, literally, you don't even need to leave your sort of area.
Yeah, and if they've got everyone working from home and schools from home,
Yeah.
everyone just
Holy
lives in
shit.
a flat all the time.
I know we said we were trying to have a break from the Great Reset discussions, but fuck me. But I guess it does make sense because they're going to play this. I mean, they're saying it's good for the environment and stuff because they're not building where the environment is, but that's just going to be a fucking polluter. Like that, 9 million people in there. Where the fuck's all the waste going to go, and where's all of the? It's still going to. I guess there's no
Yeah,
cars.
I assume that you'll only get food that they want you to have.
Holy shit. Yeah. Can't fucking flush your chain past 10.
No plastics.
No lights on past 10. No plastics. Full control. No freedoms. But the fucked up thing about it is, when I first started watching it, I was like, yo, this is amazing. And but by the end of it, I thought, it's amazing in the sense of like the structure of what
The
building
architecture.
something that crazy, yeah. But people are only going to see that and not think the second level down of what does it actually mean to live in that shit.
Yeah. What's it going to be like life in there?
Yeah, it's a stink, man. Holy shit.
In the middle of the desert as well.
Yeah, it comes back to what we were saying on the Great Reset book club episode. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. Time to move away from civilization, isn't it?
Yeah.
Start learning how to grow your own crops and shit, because it's
I
either
guess that's kind of why your colleague's friend set up that school, right?
yeah, alternative
Your
skills.
colleague's wife has set up that
Yeah,
school.
so you learn proper history, not the history that you learn in mainstream education. You learn how to plant crops. You learn how to sort of fend for yourself, hunting, how to like cut animals, how to live on your
skills that everybody, like a lot of people would have known back in the day, but now nobody
yeah.
knows how to do really, unless you're a butcher or you're a farmer or
Yeah, because imagine you were just picked up and put in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, or I was. We'll be dead in not even a matter of days, a matter of hours.
yeah.
Because we know nothing about. Well, I guess that's a bit different. But imagine getting just put anywhere, a bit crazy.
Well, having to fend for yourself in like the wilderness or something in Scotland.
Yeah. You'd end up trying to eat something and end up like fucking hallucinating, and then an animal would just kill you. Ah,
But I think that's the way civilization's going. I know that's a bit extreme, that building, but if you want to scale it down, I feel like that's the way we're all going to be in like high rise.
oh yeah, you scaled it down. I see. And then I saw something. I forgot who it was, but they basically you subscribe. This is something that I don't know if it's going against the narrative or not, but you subscribe and you get this house, which you can literally fold up or fold down. So like a 2-bed. It's basically a 2-bed flat, but like or would you say more of a bungalow? I don't know. And basically, like you can fold it up in these certain locations around like the world or the country. I think it's in America, so in the country. And say if you want to move one day from, I don't know, like California to Texas, and you want to live there for a bit, you can fold down your house and move it to Texas and put it up in another plot there for a bit,
All right, yeah.
and then fold it down and then move it somewhere else. Don't know how important that is, but it just sounds quite cool.
Yeah, like a caravan that you can just the house.
Yeah, just go to all the plots. I guess it is just a caravan living, isn't it?
Just a bit more extravagant.